Hey everyone, today I'm reviewing Jim Beam Black Extra Aged. One of my first or earlier videos, I reviewed Jim Beam White, which is the flagship brand of Jim Beam. I think I did it like as a try it again Tuesday because I didn't like it before. I wanted to give it another try, and if you saw the video, I didn't like it even a little bit more. It was just, to me, it's just awful. I just don't like it, and it's one of those bourbons I just can't drink. And I tried, but I did note on there that the black label, which is this, is just one step above that. The white label flagship is aged 4 years. This is aged originally, I would say probably about 10 years ago. This actually carried an age statement, and I believe the age statement was 8 years, so it would be double what the white label was, and that would be the extra age. They took the age statement off. Now this is said to be approximately 6 years, so it's still aged more, but probably not as much as what it was when it had the age statement. So we'll call it 6 years in that range. And it's definitely better from what I recall. I've had this before. I'm going to try it again now. It has a few differences. The flagship white is 80 proof. This is 86 proof. They do carry the same mash bill. I'm not sure if it's a standard mash bill of Jim Beam, but definitely a few of them do have this. It's 77% corn, 13% rye, and 10% malted barley. And as far as that, I recall the white, very, very, I just did not like the taste. And I remember saying that the black is a little better, but still thin. I do recall having a very thin type of mouthfeel, but we're going to pour it up and we're going to see if my opinion is the same or it's changed at all. Okay, so we have it poured up here, and we're going to give it a nose. It's extremely not much happening there on the nose. Very almost. I know the mouthful's thin, but so is the smell of it. Here we go. Cheers. Well, I haven't had this in a while. Coming back to it after all the other, bourbons I've tried, this is still extremely thin. It doesn't give me that awful taste where I know I made a face when I tried the white. It's not at that point. Definitely is better, but this just has it's a little darker than I think the white, but it still has very thin on the palate. It's not to the point of undrinkable like the white was for me, but it's very thin on the palate. It is a few more dollars than the white, and justifiably so, but it's just very thin. It's still not, it's kind of a midpoint between the white label and the small batch series, which would include Basil Hayden, which I really don't like, Knob Creek, which is okay. Then you have Baker's and Booker's, which are much better bourbons in that category, and up from there. So this is sort of that midpoint. It's okay, better than white, but still far from great. Cheers.